Thank you. Hey, welcome to the Uzi Show. This is your host, Uzi. Today I'm going to be talking about the top 10 things I just don't get. But before I start yapping away, I'm going to play y'all a song. This is the Alimente by La Caution. Okay, so top 10 things I don't get. Number one is today's Packer game against the Colts. I definitely don't get what happened, and here to comment on that is insane Packer fan Wajiha Ahmad. Wajiha, please tell us what is going on.
I guess we should start off with what I call the second half meltdown. Biggest thing was the Packers did not convert. And, you can say that was because of the lack of protection by the O-line, which led Rodgers to be sacked and hurried, and led to a ton of incompletions. Also, we can talk about key injuries. Cedric Benson was injured, I believe, in the first half. So it tells us that we rely on him too much for the pass rush. And then the Packers decided that they were going to experiment with having, I believe, Green replace him. And that didn't really work well, but they kept using him over and over. Why?
I have no idea.
And then key injuries. B.J. Raji, Jermichael Finley. And then obviously our defense. Our defense did not stop the Colts offense. They were on a roll. Pass after pass after pass after pass.
What was up with that? Because usually they suck. Yeah. And I thought the game was going to be really predictable. I'm like, okay, they're playing against the Colts. And I started watching when it was starting, and when I turned it on, I was like 14-0. And I was like, okay, this is going to be a predictable game. It's the Colts, whatever. And then I start getting these text messages like, are you still watching? What's going on? We're losing, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, that's impossible. But yeah, I was salty.
Yeah. The Colts are a young team. I totally agree with you. This was unexpected. I don't know if it was just we were way too cocky.
What the hell?
Or
We're the Packers. I think because we probably are really cocky. We're standing on the field like, you know what? We're gonna win.
I mean,
Whatever.
Why
no
did
effort.
we go for the 2-point conversion? I mean, we were up ahead. We should have took the point. And besides that, we had 2 missed field goals by Mason Crosby. A 51-yard attempt and a 52-yard attempt. Note that his longest attempt is 56 yards. So it I don't know. I just
Yeah, for sure. That's the Packer game. We thought it was going to be predictable, but it turned out to not be. But yeah, that is definitely number one. One thing I don't get. Okay, so the second thing is, it has nothing to do with sports. This list is pretty random. But I've noticed I was, going through the drive-through of my bank, and I noticed that there was Braille, okay, on the drive-through, the ATM machines, in the drive-through. So that's something I don't get because I don't think, blind people drive. I mean, I don't know, too much about that, but I'm pretty sure, okay? I'm pretty sure that blind people don't drive. And if they do, that's a problem. But, yeah, I don't understand why there's Braille on it. And I asked one of my friends, right, and she was like, oh, maybe if, you can't see well or something. I'm like, okay, if you can't see well, you shouldn't be driving. Like, why is there Braille there? But, yeah, if you can explain that to me, please call in. Our number here is 414-935-2951. Okay, number 3. People who still use checkbooks at the department store. Okay, I'm standing there behind someone, and I'm in a rush, and I have one thing, and this person has like 10 things, and it's usually like, some, 40-year-old woman, and she pulls out her checkbook, and I'm like, listen, Mom. We have check cards. Yes. Oh my God. We have debit cards these days. I don't understand the checkbook. I understand if you're going to give someone a gift, or like something in a money holder, like money for a wedding or something like that. But at the department store in the checkout line, I just don't think it's necessary because I think you're holding up the line. I think there should just be 2 lines, one for people who have checkbooks and, for the modern folks. Because it's something that just bothers me so much. God. And then it's like, they take out their checkbook and it's like, do you have a pen? Like, seriously? I actually know someone who wrote a check for 50 cents once.
Wow.
Yeah. It's crazy. I just charged my bottle of water, though. So, I don't think people carry cash much anymore. Yeah. Okay, so... Oh, that was number 3, right? Oh, number 4. Okay. People who don't have text messaging in this day and age, because not having text messaging, I feel like, is not having a phone at all, because all we do is text. We don't even talk on the phone. I usually don't want to have a convo on the phone because there's going to be like silence in between every sentence because I just don't have much to say. I just like to make my point. I like to ask my question and get my answer. But yeah, I feel like calling is dead, and so are house phones, and so are houses. I mean, what do you think? Like,
no, I completely agree with you. I cannot stand when people call me. It's like, please text me. What do you want me to say?
Yeah. Yeah. What is up with that? Like, back in the day, we used to get so excited about having a phone call, especially when we didn't have cell phones. Like, and the phone call was for us.
Yeah.
That was exciting.
Yeah.
Like mail. Remember mail?
Yeah.
Like, not email. I'm saying mail. That was exciting. These days, I don't even get real mail or real email. But yeah, number 5. Okay, this has to do with text messaging as well. I don't understand why ever since we got text messaging, it gives people permission to automatically send horrendous forwards that are like, I love you, send this to everyone you love, and if I don't get it back, I'll know you don't love me. Like, do you get those text messages? Because I get them every day.
If my friends were to send me those messages, I would go find a new group of friends because honestly.
But no, can you imagine like actually saying that to someone in person?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Like, if I came up to you and was like, Wajiha, if you love me, please tell me, and then ask everybody else you know. Like, okay, you wouldn't have any friends if that happened, but why does text messaging make it okay?
It doesn't. It doesn't.
Yeah, I just don't understand that. So please, if you're one of my friends and are listening to this and you do send those messages, please don't send them to me. Because I don't think you need a text message to know that you're my friend. And if you do, you're weird. I wonder if guys do that. I don't think they do, because I think that would just be kind of weird. But yeah, as a chick, I get those text messages like every day. Okay, number 6 has to do with chicks too. And guys, you never know these days. This goes both ways. Leggings that are worn as pants, as well as hairy boots. Okay. Yeah, leggings that are worn as pants. If you're wearing a shirt that goes past your posterior and you're wearing leggings, that's cute. Like if you're wearing a dress and leggings or a long shirt or something, that's cute. But if you wear them like you're wearing jeans, it's not cute. It kind of looks like you forgot to put on your jeans after coming out of the gym. Yeah. Yeah, and it's gross. I don't know. Like imagine just wearing like a button-up shirt and some leggings. I don't understand. I don't think what's wrong with fashion these days. And for the hairy boots, they look warm, right? But it's good to be worn. But if I can't tell that like from a few blocks away that those are boots and not a dog, I think there's something wrong with your boots. I wonder if they have like special care for like hairy boots, like shampooing and like I don't know.
You should open up a shop. I'm sure.
Shampoo your boots here. No, seriously, and this is a true story. I was walking down the street and I thought this girl was walking her dog. Okay, I literally thought she was walking her dog. And I'm scared of dogs, okay? I am really scared of dogs, so I cross the street whenever someone's walking their dog. And then I realized, I was like, that's not a dog, those are her shoes. What is up with that? Oh my god. I would think that like different scents and stuff would like stick to them. I can't wear things with a lot of fur. I can't really wear fur because like everything sticks to fur. Yeah. Anyways, number 7. This I have to say. Number 7, something that I don't get is standardized testing. Okay, I don't understand standardized testing. Do you?
No.
I mean, I think this should have been number 1 if the Packers didn't play today, because I should just turn this topic into a show itself. Like, this should just be a topic of an entire show because I can go on and on and on about this, but I won't. I don't understand why standardized testing has to determine whether you can comprehend things and whether you're smart and blah, 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 because standardized testing does not tell you if you're a hard worker, if you know how to do things, because some people can't even take tests. And I understand that people want to weed out like applicants, but why weed them out that way? Like, why can't they like accept people who are awesome, compared to people who are not awesome?
I mean,
that's how you really add diversity to the school, Oh, what do you think?
I have no idea. I mean, how would they put that on the application?
Are you awesome? What else do you do? Like, do you have a radio show? Are you Uzi? Just kidding. Yeah, because I feel just so like passionate about this issue because right now I'm studying for the GRE, and I know you are too. And you've just taken the MCATs. How was that?
The MCATs, it was my second time around.
Mm-hmm.
So I know the first time I was definitely like really nervous, and I mean, when your nerves take over, you'll forget stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I didn't like the experience. 5.5 hours to determine what school I'm gonna get into.
Yeah, but what's on there?
What?
What's on MCAT? I know it's like, basic
Well,
science.
you've got physical sciences where
Mm-hmm.
you've got physics and chemistry. You've got your verbal reasoning, which is a bunch of passages, and
Mm-hmm.
they'll ask you questions about the passage. You'll have a writing section.
Mm-hmm.
You write 2 essays. They give you a little prompt. And then the last section is the biological sciences, which is biology and organic chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
That's interesting. At least it's a lot better than the GRE, because when I got to this whatever quantitative reasoning, this math, okay, there were these, okay, the description was literally like, on the GRE you may see symbols like this, and it had a picture of like a heart, okay, and like a spade, and they were supposed to mean things. And I'm sorry, I've never seen a heart on a math test that I've ever taken in my life. A heart? Seriously? Are you kidding me? Why do you have that symbol there? Are you trying to make the GRE fun or something? Because it's really not. Yeah, if this heart means 2 and this star means 3 and heart plus star plus blah 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 blah, like why? Why? It just looked like I was playing spades. Yeah. But you're actually tutoring. Wuji is actually tutoring me for the GRE right now, because I don't understand the heart, star, spade concept that's on there. If you are taking the GRE, you'll know what I mean. Okay. Number 8, people who are famous for no reason. That's all I'm going to say. Paris Hilton. But yeah, I don't know. When I see people who are just famous for no reason, it just makes me so angry, because I feel like there's so many struggling artists out there, yet these people are making millions of dollars every day to do nothing. To go sit on a beach and be crazy and call yourself the situation. Okay. Number 9. I feel like this list is just getting more and more personal as I go down this list. Number 9 is needing job experience to get an entry-level job. Okay, how are you supposed to get a job if the employers want job experience, and if you don't get a job, you don't have job experience? Like, even McDonald's wants you to have previous job experience. How are you supposed to have experience when you've never been hired for not having experience? I just don't understand that. Just makes me so angry.
Yeah, that's quite ridiculous. No, I agree with you. That
Yeah, like,
doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I told you today I was searching for internships, and the internship wanted previous internship experience. It's an internship. What's next? Volunteerism? You must have previous volunteer experience to volunteer for this. I think that is where the job problem comes in. I don't think it's all like this money thing and, we're losing our jobs to India and China. No, I think it's because the employers are just getting more ridiculous every day. Okay. Number 10 is geography and people. Why don't people know their geography? Today I told someone, no, this was like a couple of days, I told someone that I was South Asian, because I'm from India, and my parents are from India. I'm actually from here, but and they're like, India's not in Asia, and I was like, yeah, it is. It's in Asia. It's not in Asia. Like, where is it? Please tell me. Where do you think India is? And another thing I don't get is why people refer to Africa like it's just one big country. Like, people would be like, yeah, I'm going to Africa, or I was just in Africa, or I'm from Africa, but they never say which country. Like, when people go to England, they aren't like, oh, I'm going to Europe, or I'm European, I just came back from Europe. They don't do that, Yeah, I think that's why that's why people are confused about their geography, and when it comes to Africa especially, Sarah Palin. Anyways, that's my list of the top 10 things that I just don't get. If you have anything to say or add to this list, feel free to call in at 414-935-2951, like right now. Anyways, I'm about to play you another song. Here it is. Oh, not that song. I don't know why that's playing. Okay, here is the Temper Trap from, this is the Temper Trap, Sweet Disposition. You might recognize this song from 500 Days of Summer. It's one of my favorite songs. That was one of my favorite songs from 500 Days of Summer. If you have anything to say about my top 10 list of things that I just don't get, now is the time to call. It's 414-935-2951. Okay, so me and Wajiha here, our insane Packer fan who goes on forever, we're just arguing, not about the Packers, but about dogs versus cats. I don't know why, but Wajiha is a dog person, and I am not. I'd rather have a cat because I'm so afraid of dogs. Because I just feel like, okay, dogs are nice, you know. They're, okay, caller.
It's one of the more classic horror films we have.
The Uzi Show.
Hi, I got one to add to your list about the checks.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Jeff, by the way.
Hi, Jeff.
How you doing?
What are you adding?
Why do I still have to pay my rent with checks? That is just as bad, you know, and it's like I write a check, and then the landlord, it's due on the 1st, and then he's going to decide I want to cash it 20 days later.
Agreed, that's such a pain. Writing out checks, why can't you have like an automatic payment option?
Yeah, you pay all your bills online, you pay Energy, your cell phone, car payment, click, automatic deposit. Oh, wait, I have to write a check for rent.
If I was a landlord, I think I'd like cash. I think it'd be awesome to just walk around with a wad of cash.
Yeah, but then he's going to lose it, and he's going to say he never got paid, and he's probably going to come back after you and say, oh, I never received my rent.
Well, I think all landlords need to set up this online banking thing then.
Perhaps maybe they can make it another law or something.
I don't even have checks. I've never ordered my checks.
Yeah,
because I've never had to write them.
I think I probably used 4 checks from my entire stack of checkbooks. So
I think I've used one check in my, and I know exactly what it was. I was paying an organization for a ticket to Six Flags. Yeah, that's the only time I used a check. But I'm sorry, Jeff, that you think that. It is really annoying. Super annoying.
It is very annoying, but I don't really see that changing any time in the near future, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Is your landlord listening to this?
Probably not. I don't think he's a college student.
That would be funny. Do you think if he was listening to this, you would get kicked out of your apartment?
Probably not either, because I don't miss my payments.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. And besides, how many Jeffs are there? So I'm sure.
How many what are there?
How many Jeffs are there that actually pay rent? Unless I
well, the name Jeff is pretty common.
Yeah,
like every other person is named Jeff. I actually have a teacher who's named Jeff.
Oh, okay. Maybe he'll think it's him.
That's really funny. Yeah, it's funny about like American white. You're white, right? From your voice, You're white. American white boy names.
Oh, from my voice. Oh, listen to this. From my voice, she knows I'm white.
Well, I mean, everyone has a way of talking, okay? It's funny, like, I always
Yes, I'm
forget.
a white boy. I am a white boy.
I'm really bad with the names. Really, really bad with the names. So, like, yeah, you know, when people come up to me, especially in class, I hope none of my classmates are listening to this right now. But I never know any of their names, and they know my name because, you know, like, I'm brown, and I wear a scarf on my head, you know. And so, you know, they're talking to me. I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, Bob? No, Matt, Nick, Jeff. Yes, Jeff. I'm usually right by the fourth time. You know, it's predictable.
Well, it's better than, you know, when you have, say, white people, when they introduce or get met, or they meet, my correction, they meet, like, foreign names. Mm-hmm. You know, like some type of, like, African name or Mexican name or Arabic name. And then we're like, oh, I am so-and-so. We're like, who? And then you just ignore it and you nod and you smile.
Because you can't see, you'll never be able to say their name.
And you never heard this name in your life.
Like the names with the clicks in it.
I have no clue what a click is.
Yeah, like, okay, if I had a click in my name, it would be like, Uzi. But I think that's pretty awesome. Like, what's your name? Okay, I don't hear any laughter. I think we've scared Jeff away. Okay, well, Jeff, it was nice talking to you.
You too.
About
Continue
you.
on the show. Thank you very much.
All right, no problem. If you have any other problems or need to add something to my list, please call in. That guy was funny. So, dogs versus cats, were we saying?
Yeah,
I totally
dogs are
forgot what I
better.
was going to say.
You were going to say that dogs are better than cats. I believe that.
No, I think you were going to say cats were better than dogs.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways, I don't know. Dogs are just, they're cute, but they're dirty. And they slobber all over you. And you have to clean up they don't have a litter. They don't, you have to walk them every morning.
And they go up
I know, but then you have to pick up their poo.
so beautiful.
Okay, they are really beautiful, but I don't want to pick up anyone's poo. I don't even want to have kids. I want to pick up their poo. Okay, you're looking at me weird. You know what? I'm going to play a song now. This is Say Hey by Michael Franti.
Come down, selector.
This one goes out to you and yours. Worldwide, I say, hey, I'll be gone today, but I'll be back from around the way. Seems like everywhere I go, the more I see, the less I know. But I know one thing, that I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. I've been a lot of places all around the way. I've seen a lot of joy and I've seen a lot of pain, but I don't wanna write a love song for the world. I just wanna write a song about a boy and a girl. Junkies on the corner always calling my name, and the kids on the corner playing ghetto games. When I saw you getting down, girl, I hope it was you. And when I look into your eyes, I knew it was true. I said, hey, I'll be gone today, but I'll be back from around the way. It seems like everywhere I go, the more I see, the less I know. But I know one thing, that I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Now I'm not a highly metaphysical man, but I know when the stars are aligned, you can bump into a person in the middle of the road, look into their eyes and you suddenly know. Rocking in the dance hall, moving with you, dancing in and out in the middle of June. My mama told me don't lose you, cause the best luck I had was you. I said, hey, I'll be gone today, but I'll be back from around the way. It seems like everywhere I go, the more I see, the less I know. But I know one thing, that I love you. I love you, I love mama told me don't lose you, cause the best luck I had was you. And I know one thing, that I love you. I said, hey, I'll be gone today, but I'll be back, come around the way. It seems like everywhere I go, the more I see, the less I know. I said, hey, I'll be gone today, but I'll be back, come around the way. It seems like everywhere I go, the more I see, the less I know. But I know one thing, that I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Rockin' in the dance hall, moving with you. Rockin' in the dance hall, moving with you.
Quick, would you red?
What?
Red.
Stop sign.
Blue.
The sky.
Green.
The Packers.
My shoes.
The black.
Awesome. Don't you just love that game?
Yes, I love it.
Anyways, what were you saying about cats?
I wasn't talking about cats.
Yes,
I was
you were.
talking
You were
about
like, I love
dogs.
cats.
I do not love cats.
I think you do love cats. Speaking of cats, you just took the MCAT.
Yes.
So, tell us your favorite part.
The fact that it's over.
That's awesome. Do you think that taking it is like essential?
I mean, I guess to some degree. I guess it's like a rite of passage. You need to take it in order to get into med school. People before me have, and people will after me as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what kind of science is on there?
Like I said before, general physics, general chemistry, organic chemistry, biology.
Okay. What's the difference between chemistry and organic chemistry? What's really sad is that my dad is a chemist and is an organic chemist. And I know nothing. He actually thinks I'm a failure. He's like, my children are idiots. I'm like, I literally am. Because I don't know what it is. You know what I mean? When I think of organic, I think of like, I'm really dumb. Okay. I think of Whole Foods. I like Whole Foods. Things that aren't like, have, things that are natural. That's what I think. I think of natural food when I think of organic. So when someone says organic chemistry, I'm like, oh, like grass. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No. There's-
Would you
It's a
looking at me
different-
and
it's
shaking
a-
your head like
yeah.
I'm a fail?
It's a different type of organic.
Okay, so what is it?
You deal with carbon, so it's carbon based.
What is carbon?
What is carbon?
Okay, I know what carbon is.
Have you heard of the periodic table by chance?
Yes,
Have you
yes,
seen
I
it
have.
before?
Yes, I have. Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay, it's carbon based, but
Hydrocarbons and stuff like
okay,
that.
so that's all you deal with.
Well, I mean, yeah, reactions and yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay, right. Reactions. Right. Here's my
I don't
reaction
know
to
what
that.
you exactly want to know, but
I was just wondering. The difference. I'm not a science person. So you can see I'm sitting here and I'm doing a radio show because I can't make it in the health world.
I mean, I learned that the hard way with trying to tutor you math this week.
I didn't suck that bad.
Well, if you want me to be honest.
Oh god. Okay, fine. Be honest.
No, I'm kidding. You were fine.
You're only saying that because we're on radio. No, tell me, how was I?
You started to pick it up towards the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It
Thank you
took
for
a
lying.
while. It took a while.
It's very nice of you. It was the hearts and the spades that messed me up. It threw me off. Oh my god. Here is No Te Veo by Casa de Leones. That was not it. You know what? I'm still getting a hang of this.
ya no te veo, ya no te veo. Te vas, no me dices nada, ¿qué pasa que ya no te veo? No te veo. Te vas, no me dices nada, ¿qué pasa que ya no te veo? No te veo. Te vas, no me dices nada, ¿qué pasa que ya no te veo? No te veo.
Entraste al baile sola, la vista tú la descontrolas, moviendo como tú no hay otra, mi corazón se me explota. Entraste al baile sola, la vista tú la descontrolas, moviendo como tú no hay otra, mi corazón se me explota. Unos tragos se embriagaron, nos perdimos, olvidamos y nunca más nos encontramos. Unos tragos se embriagaron, nos perdimos, olvidamos y nunca más nos encontramos.
Te vas, no me dices nada, ¿qué pasa que ya no te veo? No te veo. Te vas, no me dices nada, ¿qué pasa que ya no te veo? No te veo.
Adiós, bye bye. Te fuiste, mamita, dime qué es la que hay. Ninguna tiene tu flow, tampoco tu side. Decidiste perderte, pues boom, bye bye. La vida que yo llevo no te gusta. La farándula, la película. Recógete conmigo y vamos a viajar. Vamos a cruzar el mar. Vamos a salir del Caribe, calle el charco, montarte en barco. Me tiene como rifle de asalto, chambeado esperando el blanco. Mano, te vas, baila la soca, tu boca y mi boca besando nos toca. Lo más que te gusta, busca pa' que tú te
The Uzi Show.
Hey,
Hi. Who's
hi.
this? What's
How's
your
it
name?
going? My name is Shazine.
Hello, Shazine. How are you?
I'm doing great, Uzi. How are you?
I'm good. So, Shazine, what's
Yeah.
your issue here?
Pardon?
What is your issue here? I'm
My
guessing you're calling
issue
about
is-
my list.
I am calling about your list.
You have that
I don't
voice.
understand why you don't like talking on the phone. It's so much more
Hey,
personal.
we didn't say we don't like talking on the phone. We're talking on the phone right now.
Yeah.
That's right. See how much better this is than
Yeah,
texting?
but we're saying that we don't like to have, when we want to get to a point, we just want to make our point. Texting is
Fair
so
enough.
much better.
Fair enough.
Sometimes you just want to ask a person one question and you don't want to have to dial, 7, sometimes 10 numbers.
You don't have to dial any numbers. You push a contact in your phone.
Not even that. When you call people, they go on and on and on and on.
Yeah, and you
It's
just want one
simple.
answer,
Yeah.
I like talking on the phone. I like catching up with people.
Do you not have text messaging?
I do have text messaging. I'm not very good at using text messaging, but I have it.
That's good. That's really good. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like, I don't know. See, this is what happens when you're talking on the phone.
You're supposed to say.
The silence, because you can't. You're just, sitting there and you're like, so yeah, what's up? What are you doing? Oh, just got home from school and yeah, actually, I just have one question. So could you just hold that thought?
I also wanted to compliment your Hogwarts shirt.
Oh my God, are you watching the Ustream?
I am watching the Ustream.
I didn't know that you can
For
tell.
some reason,
Usually it's
the
really
regular
blurry.
stream isn't working, so I'm watching the Ustream, and I'm basically just watching your Hogwarts shirt move around the screen.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I got complimented today at Starbucks. The barista
For
was
good
like,
reason. For good
and
reason.
I didn't
It's a
know
nice
that she could.
shirt.
I didn't know that she could tell that there was, a Harry Potter shirt under my jacket, but apparently you can spot it from anywhere. Yeah.
It's Harry Potter.
And
You
she was
can
like,
see that
yes,
anywhere.
yes, you really
You can
can.
catch a Harry Potter fan from far away.
Yes, you can with all the houses, the 4 houses. So which house would you want to be in if you went to Hogwarts?
Gryffindor. I know it's cliche, but I'd want to be a Gryffindor.
Really? Why is that? Why do you think you deserve to be a Gryffindor?
I deserve to be a Gryffindor because I'm loyal. I'm a great friend. Crap, this made me sound like a Hufflepuff. I'm not a Hufflepuff.
I think those are characteristics of a Hufflepuff. The Gryffindors
No,
are
I'm a
usually,
Gryffindor,
like
though.
brave
I'm brave-ish.
Brave and curious. You have that Hufflepuff voice, like all nice and stuff. For those of you who don't know, the Brave are sorted into Gryffindor, and the Hufflepuff are sorted into the nice house. Anyways, there is another call. How do you take this? Okay, I'm gonna try a new thing. Chazine, it was good talking to you.
Good talking to you too, Uzi.
The Uzi Show. Hello.
Kill me.
It's still okay.
Well done. Well done.
How do you flash? 1 second.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna hang up.
Okay, hang up.
Okay, bye.
Bye. The Uzi Show? Let me try that again. Oops. Anyways, drop. That's really funny. I think you would be a Slytherin if you were in Harry Potter. They're the sly ones, but they're kind of evil.
Oh.
But I feel like you have that personality, you know, like don't talk to me. Which is kind of ironic because you're on a show right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Obviously, I have no idea what this whole Harry Potter deal is. I guess that's one of my
I do not
beefs.
know who Harry Potter.
I read the first book. After that, it's just.
Well, how'd you like it?
It was okay. It was so.
Oh, we got another call. The Uzi Show.
Hi.
Hi, who's this?
This is Madame.
Hello, Maram.
I was supposed to say Kelly.
Okay, I think someone is playing tricks on us.
No, it's really Madame.
Okay, hi, Maram. What's your deal?
I just tried calling, and I don't know what I did, but that was me, and I accidentally hung up.
Oh, that's okay. We were wondering what was going on.
Yeah. But I just want to let you know I'm not a science person either.
Thank you. See, I feel like there are the creative people, and then there are these booky people, you know, that like can do math and do science. And Wajiha here is raising her eyebrow at me, and I'm like, what are you talking about?
Maybe the science people can be creative.
Well, I
too.
can do
Yeah, you
math.
can though. You can do math. See, I can't even do math. I think what hemisphere do you use when you like are more left?
More logical, and yeah.
Is that for?
Left hemisphere is more logical.
So that's like the mathy part.
Yeah, because I can totally feel what hemisphere.
No, but you know how they say like you use a certain hemisphere of your brain. Like more creative people use like one side of their brain. You know, if you know the answer to this, please call in because I really don't remember.
I don't know either, but I don't know what side of the brain I use, but I am both creative and good at math. So.
That's cool.
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 Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, Nazma. I was just listening to that. I was like, that's totally me too. I wouldn't know what organic chemistry or regular chemistry is.
Mhm. Yeah, exactly. I have no idea.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Is there a different kind of biology too?
I mean, yeah, there's specific.
Yeah.
I guess,
There.
When Jiha talks, it just makes me feel stupid.
It makes everyone feel stupid.
how to.
I haven't gone through how many years of school? What? I'm a super senior now. I don't
So
know
I'm
any-
actually, I probably beat you. I'm a super duper senior.
You're super
How old are you?
I'm 22.
You're not a super senior. So you're like a senior.
Yeah, but kind of super senior because, like, I'm a year younger than everyone in my grade.
Okay.
It's my 5th year of college.
Okay. This is my 5th and a half year. I'll never say 6th. Is it my 5th and a half year, or is it like, or is it my 6th? I think last year I was saying it was my 5th and a half year.
It would be your 6th year because I'm in my 5th.
Okay. Well, I'm 23 and I should have graduated. I'm gonna be 24 this year. In a couple months, like 2 months, 3 months. Yeah. But it's okay. You know what? It's the average these days. People don't know what they want to do when they go into college, and some just, you know, play around and like to take a lot of classes. For instance, I will be graduating with probably more than like 150 credits, and that's why I'm still in school. I wish we could have some, like I just need to finish like one class, right? And I wish that there was like this system where we can like buy each other's credits. You know, like say because you need 120 credits to graduate, and say you only have like 95, and you need to, you really want to get it over with, but you have all these bullshit classes to take, like letters and science, and I have to take humanities, now I have to take a social science, and blah, blah, blah. It would be so cool if you could just, like, buy them.
I mean, aren't you paying
Yeah,
to
totally start a
you know,
business and
go
all
to
the money
class and
extra credits you can
technically
use. Want to
them
buy them?
the class.
What were you saying, Madame?
I said we should totally start that on eBay.
Mhm.
Extra we didn't use, you can buy them.
Awesome. I'll have like 30 that I could give to people. They'll be a sophomore in no time.
You know, right?
Yeah. Well, anyways, Madame, thank you for calling in. Our show's about to be over. And I'm going to leave everybody with Waka Waka by Shakira.
Waka waka.
Waka Waka.
You're a good soldier, choosing your battle. Pick yourself up and dust yourself off and back in the saddle. You're on the front line, everyone's watching. You know it's serious, we're getting closer, this isn't over. The pressure's on, you feel it, but you got it all, believe it. When you fall, get up, oh, oh, and if you fall, get up, eh, eh. Samina, mina, sangalewa, 'cause this is Africa. Samina, mina, eh, eh, waka, waka, eh, eh. Samina, mina, sangalewa, this time for Africa. Listen to your God, this is our motto. Your time to shine, don't wait in line, y vamos por todo. People are raising their expectations. Go on and feed them, this is your moment, no hesitation. Today's your day, I feel it. You pave the way, believe it. If you get down, get up, oh, oh. When you get down, get up, eh, eh. Tamina, mina, sangalewa, this time for Africa. Samina, mina, eh, eh. Waka, waka, eh, eh. Samina, mina, sangalewa, anawa, ah, ah. Samina, mina, eh, eh. Waka, waka, eh, eh. Samina, mina, sangalewa, this time for Africa.
I'm well on my journey, biggie, biggie, mama, 1 A to Z. My sister's all on my journey, biggie, biggie, mama, from east to west. My tea, waka, waka, my eh, waka, waka, my eh. Tango is summer, zibu, yeah, 'cause this is Africa.
Samina, mina, eh, eh. Waka, waka, eh, eh. Samina, mina, sangalewa, anawa, ah, ah. Samina, mina, eh, eh. Waka, waka, eh, eh. Samina, mina, sangalewa, this time for Africa. Jungle, eh, eh. Jungle, eh, eh. Samina, mina, sangalewa, anawa, ah, ah. Jungle, eh, eh. Jungle, eh, eh. Samina, mina, sangalewa, anawa, ah, ah. This time for Africa. This time for Africa. We're all Africa. We're all Africa.
All right. Hope you enjoyed the Uzi show. Good night, everybody.